Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome to another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about what is very obviously the title of this video, and that is my month-long road trip that I'm going to be starting tomorrow, May 26th, and is going to be going through June 25th. So for those of you who have been following my content for the past couple of weeks or so, you may have heard me bring this up, but I haven't actually gone into a detailed explanation as to what in the heck is going on. So that I hope to be doing in this video, as well as just sort of talking about a couple other random things here and there. So the first thing that I have gotten as a question from most people is, will you be vlogging this trip? And my answer to that is a maybe. However, the reason why I'm doing this trip is to just sort of escape the environment that I've been in for the past couple of years for at least a couple of weeks up to a month, so that I can know what it's like to just not be on the internet 24/7. Well, not completely 24/7, but for the majority of each and every day for the past couple of years. So I don't want to get you guys like thinking the wrong thing. My career and every opportunity that I've had in the past couple of years, ever since I've been, ever since I started making YouTube videos, I'm eternally grateful for. I have loved pretty much the past couple of years of my life, and I have thought about it. Like, I know where my life could have wound up, and I know where it is now, and I know that I definitely drew a good straw in that regard. But the past couple of years for me has been very, very, very work focused, and I'm starting to feel just a little bit of burnout. Every single time I've gone on a trip anywhere, it's been work related. I've never gone on a trip that wasn't work related. So yeah, I just kind of want to feel something different, And when I first had the idea for this trip like a month ago, it was the first thing in a long time that I really got excited about, Like that feeling when you just can't wait to do something. I hadn't felt that for like weeks and months, and even upwards as the past year or two, ever since my subscriber count kind of hit that 2.3 million mark and has been fluctuating between 2.31 and 2.35. My excitement for YouTube has like waned a little bit. Like, the amount of things that I enjoy in Minecraft has dipped. Now, that's not to say I don't enjoy the videos that I make, but for those of you who have seen a change in the type of content that I make, that's why. Because the kind of content I stopped making was the kind of content I stopped enjoying. So, apologies for those of you who have been, like, trying to stick it out, but maybe haven't been enjoying my content. I really do apologize for that. But anyways, that's kind of the reason why I'm doing this trip, is because I just want to discover something new, or I don't even really know. A friend of mine who went on a trip like this, his one bit of advice was, don't expect anything on a trip like this. Don't expect anything to happen. Don't expect to find some magical golden answer to life or anything. And I'm definitely not. But it's something that I want to experience even still with all of that in mind. So anyways, the next question that I usually get in regards to this, in terms of when I have brought it up, is, are you going anywhere specific? Do you have like a trip or a plan laid out in your mind as to where you're going? Now, I don't have a specific plan in mind, but in the beginning of June, I do have arrangements to be in Vancouver, and it's gonna involve the Linus Media Group guys, the Linus Tech Tips channel. I can't go into detail as to what that's about, like, at all. I can't say anything about it, but I can say I will be there, and I think that's pretty awesome. So, sometime in late June, maybe July, I don't know when they plan on editing, whatever it is they're planning on doing. You guys will see that up there somewhere. But anyways, I'm gonna be going to Vancouver, BC, to hang out with the Linus Media Group guys, and that's gonna be completely awesome. But aside from that, I only have like a couple of stops in mind in terms of where I'm going. Like, I know for a fact that I'm going from the northeast coast of the US to the northwest coast to the southwest, sort of like the Arizona area where the Grand Canyon is, then over to Florida, and then back up to Maine. And that's pretty much all that I have in mind. But I just want to go on an adventure. I don't want to know what I'm going to be doing that day, and I don't want to feel like because of that I'm in like a panic in terms of like, oh crap, I don't know if I can make it to the scheduled event or whatever. I want to try something new, And if at the end of said month I didn't enjoy it, then that's an experience that I'll have for the rest of my life. Like, I will have gone through that month of uncertainty, knowing that I hate it, and I won't try that again, and I'll know more about myself as a result. So yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot else that I can say about it other than that, because I really don't have a whole lot planned for this trip. So yeah. And that's part of the reason why I'm tentative on vlogging this trip, because I really don't know if I'm gonna want to vlog this trip. I may have the desire to vlog every day of the trip, and I may have the desire to not even turn on the camera once. You know, there might be like one vlog from the entire trip or a vlog every week. I don't know what my desires are gonna be on this trip. All I want is uncertainty, actually, and I think that that's gonna be a really cool adventure and a really cool thing for me to do. So yeah, that's pretty much like all I have to say about this trip that's coming up. I will try my best to, you know, put updates on Twitter and whatnot. There will be videos coming out for that entire period of time, as I've said, so no worries on that front. I have everything planned, which is super awesome. You know, it takes a huge weight off my shoulders to know that there will be content out for that time. I don't have to worry about, again, like, oh no, I abandoned YouTube for a month. Is my channel even gonna be there when I get back? Oh my God. Like, that's not something I wanted to worry about. So I did want to get the content done for this time period, this sort of end of May to end of June time period. So yeah, but anyways, I don't think that there's a whole lot else for me to talk about, really. Yeah, if there is, then I will leave some comments or I will put some information in the description or whatever. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in a month. There will be videos coming out throughout this entire time frame, and there may be vlogs throughout the trip. I really don't know, but I am super excited about the next month. So yeah, I hope that I wind up coming out with some good stories on the other side of it. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this vlog. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell, guys. Thanks so much for watching.